What's your first impression?
Really impressed. You know, it was a fantastic experience for me to play in a pre-season game against a first division club, and for me, I'm really impressed by the fans. You know, I've never had this experience in a pre-season game to have so many fans and such a support. So it was a good experience. I thought the team played well, and you know, it's always good to win in your first game.
How does a player with your qualities get here in Antwerp?
Okay, yeah. For me now, in my career, I've been to a few clubs, and now the most important thing for me is to play. You know, and the coach here, you know, he expressed that he had a desire for me to come here. So for me, I respect Jimmy as a player and as a manager, and so for him to say that maybe I could play a role in his team, that for me that was enough. So yeah, me, I'm 21 years old, so I'm still young, but for me now the most important thing is to play. And you know, over here in the Belgium league, I know the coach here, you know, he wants to play football the right way, the way I think that suits me. So yeah, I'm really happy to be here in Antwerp.
The level in Premier League is a little bit higher than here, but perhaps that's good for you.
Yeah, I mean, you know, everyone knows the Premier League is a great league, but you know, there's a lot of quality here in Belgium. You know, I think in England now we respect Belgium so much more because they're producing so many good young players. So I realise that, you know, if I can play here and do well, you know, then I'll really develop as a player.
Do you have certain expectations being here in Antwerp, winning promotion, or?
You know, everyone has their own personal dreams. You know, I won't say what mine is. Obviously, I would love to get promoted, but for us, we're just going to take one game at a time and try and push up the league and do as well as we can.
What are the other dreams? Being a footballer when you get older?
Yeah. I've always dreamed of being a footballer. So now, even today, you know, I appreciate playing. If it's 10 minutes, if it's 90 minutes, I love playing. I love playing the game. So the more games for me, the better.
Is there one team you would love to play when you get older, better?
I guess, you know, there's so many teams in the world, and if I could play, you know, at the top level one day, and that's what I want to work towards. I think that's every young player's dream, to aspire to play at the top level. But for me now, I'm at Antwerp. You know, I know this club has a great history, and I know the fans, you know, they want us to be in the first division. So that is my goal now.